Hello friends, I'm sitting here editing and I realized that the intro probably would have been important. I'm going to show you how I get my hair to look like this, basically, is what you're about to witness in its purest, most awkward form. Enjoy. It's me, again. We're going to start showing you my natural hair so that you guys can get an idea of what I'm working with, so you know if you're working with similar hair type or a different hair type. This is my hair. I work today, so it's gross, but this is my hair with no products or anything in it. It's very, very thick. It gets knotty very easily. You can't brush it when it's dry because it's just fuzzy and crazy and liney. So that's my natural hair. Obviously, you can't leave the house like this, so I've had to find a routine to help me tame this, because when your hair naturally does this, you're kind of like, oh gosh, what do I do? So I'm going to show you guys, get into what I do to go from this to this. Alright, we're back. The first thing you're going to do, if you haven't already, is wash your hair. Some people on YouTube like swear that you have to wash your hair a certain way. I don't really feel like I wash my hair any differently than anybody else. I do let my conditioner sit for about 3 minutes, and then I brush my hair with the conditioner in it while I'm in the shower, and then I rinse with a cold rinse afterwards, just because I heard once that, you know, cold water helps cleanse your hair a little bit deeper and shuts off some of the follicles from oil and such. So that's like the only thing that I guess I do maybe differently, but otherwise I feel like I shower pretty much the same as everybody else. So when I get out of the shower, I get dressed, I let my hair stay in this wrap. A lot of people like are so anti-wraps. I don't think a towel wrap has ever like caused extra frizz or anything for me, but if you want to use a cotton t-shirt to like prevent frizz, go for it. So we're going to take the hair out of the wrap. And as you can see, it's not tangly anymore. Sorry, I have you guys up a little bit high because I'm looking at the mirror behind you. It's not tangly anymore. It's nice and parted. The first thing I do, I take a brush. I wet a brush. I already wet this brush. Then I just go through it, make sure all the tangles are out. Because this is the last time you're going to brush your hair for, you know, 2-3 days. Because I usually let my hair, once I do it, it's good for like 2-3 days, and I usually let it stay that long. So, I get the tangles out. Nice wet brush. No paint. At this point, most of them are out from the shower, but even some stragglers like in the back of your head, if you have really thick hair like I do. And then I make sure the part is about where I want it. Which in this case, it is. And then I start with, it's Palmer's coconut oil. Don't know if you can see that. It's Palmer's coconut oil. I got it at Walmart. It's hair milk smoothie for dry, damaged, or color treated hair. My hair is obviously dyed, so I definitely use that quite a bit. I try to use all color safe products because I want my blonde to last. Alright, so I take about, I don't know, I have a lot of hair, so I use a lot of product. But I only use the coconut oil on the top of my hair because that's where I feel like I get the most frizz and flyaways. So I use about that much, if you can see that, of the coconut oil. Nothing crazy. And I just do the top of my head with this. So like just like right here, the front pieces, about to my ears. So from like my roots to my ears, I hit with coconut oil because I get the most flyaways and stuff in that section there. Sorry, my hair likes to unpart itself in the back. So I do sectioning with my hair. So I section, you know, the two halves, and I do each side separately. You could do this all together if you wanted to, but I feel like I have more control when I do my hair one side at a time. My second product is Buttercream Curl Nourish. It's a leave-in, like basically a leave-in conditioner for curly hair. It's got coconut, macadamia. It smells real nice. I don't know if you can see it. I'll leave the links in the description for everything on Amazon or Walmart or Target. I do like a dime size. Whew. Like a dime size in each side of my hair, maybe a little bit bigger. I'll take that and I'll do this side of my hair. I'll do the whole side except for the top, which we already hit with coconut oil. And it just gets as much moisture in your hair as possible. So, you know, it's like a leave-in nourishing conditioner. Keeps your hair moist, fights frizz, makes your hair softer. Especially when you're putting heavy-duty gels in your hair, which we are about to do. It's nice to have a nice little absorbing base in there to get some hydration for your hair. And we'll do the same with the other side. Just kind of work your fingers through your hair as you do it. I do what's called the rake and shake, so you rake a little bit halfway through, shake it up, bring your curls to life, get them ready to rock and roll and bounce. Alright, perfect. Our main product in here, so if I run out of these two products, the coconut oil and the Curl Nourish, I always have to have my Chi Infra Gel. It's like $13 to $14. I found it for like $17 at Rite Aid. It's expensive, but it's the only thing that I found that can like really tame my hair. So it's like a must in my hair collection, unfortunately, even though it is a little bit pricey. So if you have another product that is similar, that you feel like works with your hair, I would recommend it because this is a little bit pricey. When I was little, I didn't really know how to take care of my hair, and you rely on your parents to buy your hair products. So you're like, let me try this cheap mousse or this cheap mousse. But now that I'm, you know, an adult with a job, I can lean for the more expensive stuff. There's hair in it. Oh gosh. So I love my Chi Infra Gel. So do the same thing, one side at a time. With the gel, I'm a little bit more lenient because it is the main product that I use in my hair. The pumps come out kind of slow and painful, but I use like a good handful. If you can see that. Ooh. Rub it in a little bit and then just go to town. You want to focus on the ends because the middle will take right away. You know, that's where most of the gel goes. You start in the middle. But the ends can get fuzzy or not be as curly as the rest of your hair. And then I always like to take a couple extra little pumps just to do so. Focus on the top, the front, the ends again with a little bit of extra gel. Shake it out, get those curls going. And then when I do the gel, I shake it out and then I scrunch. So let me sit up so you guys can see. I start from the bottom of my hair here and I just scrunch. The nice thing about the Chi is it does give your hair a little bit of crunch, but it's not terrible. And it's enough crunch that it keeps it from being frizzy, so it looks really cute, even if it is a little bit crunchy. But at least it's not frizzy, which is what my hair normally is, so it's a nice change of pace. So you can see the difference already with the Chi gel. Looking cute, looking cute. So we're going to go ahead and do the same thing with the other side. Again, just kind of raking it through your hair, focusing on the ends, shaking it out, getting a little extra in there. I tend to part my hair with more on the right side, so the left side definitely needs less product. No, vice versa. The other way. You know what I meant. I have more hair on the left side. Scrunch, you'll hear that nice squishy sound of having a lot of product in your hair. Give it a good scrunch. My hair is also really long, so it does take a lot of product. It's very long and very thick. I have a lot of curly hair, so it's been hard to find products that work, even during the summer when it's humid. And this little routine has definitely been the most helpful for me. Of course, you can vary these products with other products that you own, that you trust already. One of our last products, if you aren't going to do the diffuser part of your hair, is this Curl Shape Defining Spray Gel. It's like a spray and gel, but it's not very strong. It's Garnier Fructis. And I just go over my head with that, starting with the roots and going to the tips. Inside and outside. Be generous with it because it's not really strong. It's a spray and gel, but it's not very strong. You won't hurt yourself or anything like that. Just define those curls. Then you can go back through and scrunch areas where you feel need extra scrunch, or, you know, toy with different pieces of hair. If you want to try like some sort of updo, you can do that as well. But that's basically the routine. If I'm just going to work and I'm running out the door, then I'll leave it wet like this and I'll let it air dry in the car, let it air dry throughout the day. If I'm going somewhere and I want to look cute right now, I'll actually diffuse my hair using a blow dryer and a diffuser attachment. I'm going to show you how I do that, but if you are, you know, not into using heat on your hair, which I know a lot of us try to avoid, then you are good to go. But if you would like to see the full diffused, curly, dry look, then stay tuned. Alright, the blow dryer I use is a John Frieda blow dryer with the diffuser attachment. You can use any blow dryer as long as you get yourself a nice little diffuser attachment for curly hair. I found that using some products with diffuser just made my hair really frizzy, but this one actually does work and it doesn't frizz out too much. So I take each half of my hair into 2 parts. I know, we're dividing. So this, what was one half is now 2 halves. And I go with a low warm. To do this, you're going to take the section and you're going to sit it in the diffuser. And you're just going to curl it up into your head and count to 30. As you let the hair out, you want to kind of shake it, give it a little bounce, make sure your hair is as curly and bouncy as you like. Then you're going to take the back half and do the same thing. Then, when you're done the back half, you're going to take the whole side that you just did and put it together. It's a little hard to fit all of it. It doesn't have to be perfect, but, you know, just in case you missed any pieces or anything, you get it all together. That side is done. You want to repeat the same on the other side. So you got your 2 halves. Grand finale, you want to try to get the whole head, so you're going to flip it over forward. That's why you'll get any spots that you might have missed. You don't want the hair to be completely dry because then it will frizz. But you know, just dry enough and cute enough and bouncy enough. So you try to get the whole head as much as you can in there for 30 seconds. Done. So that is what I'm doing if I'm gonna go out with friends or if I need my hair to be dry and looking finalized right now. Otherwise you can let it air dry. It's the same effect really. I think it gets a little bit bouncier with the diffuser, but otherwise air drying is pretty much the same effect. You want to finish it off with a little bit of Pantene Air Spray if you want to. You don't have to. If it's really humid and you want to make sure your hair's going to stay, just give it a nice little coating. I like this hairspray because it's really light. It's not too sticky or anything like that. Just gives it a nice little finishing touch. Make sure your hair stays all day or all night or whatever you need. And that is how I get my hair to look the way that it does. This is my day-to-day style, so like if you see me, this is pretty much what I look like. I think it's pretty simple, pretty easy, and it looks cute, and it's the best way that I've found to tame my hair to be able to go out with my hair down, feeling confident and cute. Sorry guys, my camera's died, so I am going to hold you guys vlogger style for a second as we finish out this video. But yes, this is the look that I go for, you know, day to day. If you see me, like, this is what I'm going to look like, as I mentioned. That's it for me. My hair has dried up pretty nicely in the whole camera debacle. Hair tour, if you will. I think it's just the most manageable way I found to do my hair. I think it's, you know, it keeps out the frizz and looks cute and curly and lets me be my natural self with curly hair without straightening and using damaging products. So leave a like and subscribe if you are new or if you like this tutorial. And leave your hair comments and advice down below. The curly hair community has got to stick together. I think it's such a unique, like, situation to have crazy hair and make it look all cute and fun. So with that, I will see you next time. Have a great day.